So a follow-up to that question is what, in your book you mentioned that preparing to travel and how travel is a political act. So it sounds like your answer gets at that how travel is a political act just by going.
Well, travel is a broadening act by going.
By going.
By gaining a broader
act.
perspective, then you come home, and when you engage politically in society, then it becomes a political act. It's not a political act until you come back and you act as a citizen who's a citizen of the planet as well as a citizen of this country. Then it's exciting, the differences can make. But my hope is that people would have the perverse kind of enlightened approach to voting where they step into the privacy of a voting booth and they don't vote for what's in their personal short-term financial interest, but that they vote for what's in the interest of economic justice and fairness and people who are desperate, who are going to be impacted more by this election than people who are more richly blessed. That's the irony. Whoever wins the election doesn't really matter to me that much, but it matters to people who are struggling. And I, not because I'm a saint or anything like that, but just because I've traveled and I can humanize struggles and I can have empathy with these people. Now, when I step into a booth or when I talk politics with people, I'm not advocating for me. I'm advocating for people who are desperate. And in order to sell that to half of America, you got to spin it in a way that appeals to their fears and their greed. I hate to say. So you just got to tell people, I don't care even if you're motivated only by greed. If you know what's good for you, you don't want to be filthy rich in a desperately poor world.
Right.
And you could sell it. I mean, that's reason enough to vote in the interest of economic justice.
Last